Hey guys, welcome to my class. Thank you for watching all my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment as well. So today what we are going to see here is what we call a forward and reverse motor starter. It mainly has two contactors, as you see here, and it's kind of complicated. This motor starter also has what we call a stop button, also a start button for the forward, and also a reverse button, as you see, and it also has an overload, as you see, mainly for protection due to the excessive current, when we are dealing with three-phase, as you see. It also has a circuit breaker, or what we call a fuse, mainly for three-phase, and also a neutral. So on following this kind of complicated wiring, we are going to follow our circuit diagram, as you see. So from the power source, or any of the three power lines, or from live 1 or 2 or maybe 3, but me, I decided to use 3, and from 3 to the overload, and also from the overload to the stop button, and from the stop button to the start button for the forward, and from the start button to the auxiliary. Our auxiliary normally opened, and from that auxiliary to back to the start as well, and from that start of the forward, you make a loop to also another start for the reverse, and from that start you make also a loop to the normally open for the contactor 2. So before that, on our first start button, there is kind of a wire that goes all the way to our contactor 2, as you see, and that contactor 2 has a normally closed, as well as contactor 1. So on following our circuit diagram, from the start button for the forward, also to our normally closed for the contactor 2, and from that contactor 2 to our coil for the contactor 1, and finally to the neutral. And when we go to our start button for the reverse, from that start button to our normally closed of contactor 1, and from that button to our coil for the contactor 2. So to make a reverse from our lives, or live 1 or 2 or 3, you have to make a jump from the contactor 1 to contactor 2 as well, and from contactor 2 and to our overload for the contactor 1. What you have to do here, you first interchange on off the lives from, let's say, live 1, 2 and 3. Maybe you interchange any of what you want, 1 or 2, any of what you desired, then to our overload, then finally to our motor. So one last thing is to see how our motor starter works. So if someone presses the start button for the forward, the motor will automatically go forward, and if someone presses the start button for the reverse, it won't go on, because the supply power for contactor 2 passes through our normally closed for the contactor 1. So the supply power won't pass through. It's right now normally open. If someone presses the reverse button, and when our contactor 2 doesn't have normally closed, that three-phase wires will make a very huge electric spark, burning all the installments. That is why you need the normally closed on both contactors. And to press the reverse, you have to first press the stop button so that all the control for the forward goes off. Thank you for watching all my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share to your friends so that you don't miss to see how the doll works, and also the Delta starter. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really do appreciate.